Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Now you probably realized that we're not in the area we left off in. That's because I was not sure if I had to memorize all the locations that this goth girl wanted us to go to. So I talked to her, got all the clues, right? I stepped outside, and I'm very relieved to see that all the locations we have to go to are marked out. See, apologies for not catching that on camera. I just wasn't sure if I had to memorize them or not. I want to make sure that there be markers on the map. Okay, so let's get into this, shall we? Talk to you first. Read, my boy, what sorts of questions has your inquiring mind come up with today? As it happens, I'm looking into something for a fellow student. Do you know anything about a forbidden tome supposedly locked away in this library? A forbidden tome? My, what a fascinating idea. Just imagine if it contained details on the sacraments of the ancient Zemorian civilization. Or perhaps it could be a grimoire written by the crossbelled alchemists of the Middle Ages. Wouldn't it be thrilling if one really existed? Sure. Yeah, sure, it sure would. In other words, it doesn't. What exactly inspired you to ask about this imaginary tome? The golf girl. Well, I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy. And one of them has to do with a book full of the world's greatest secrets hidden deep within this library. Ah, so that's what this is all about, you know? This year's story is even more absurd than the one I heard last year, but I do believe I know what you're talking about. Do tell. You do? The tome the story refers to is in fact a volume of, how shall I put this, gentleman's special interest literature. What? Seriously? Oh, at least the forbidden part is right. Not because it's dangerous or anything, but because it's rather naughty. We tell you boys time after time not to bring those sorts of things into the academy, but somebody always has to try. Are you talking about porn magazines? Well, boys will be boys, I suppose. This little tale started because we gathered like a contraband here before we dispose of Well, that's one way to do things. So, if you happen to have a prized question of your own, be sure to leave it under your mattress back home. Unless you want me to find it and share what you're into with Instructor Sarah and the rest of the faculty. No. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, you do. Well, anyway, there's nothing especially unusual or mysterious about this library, I'm afraid. You have made that abundantly clear. Thank you for your time, Instructor. You're talking about porn, right? I assume it exists in this world, right? Okay. I mean, you gotta have something to look at when we beat our meat. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Whatever. I mean, it's like the instructor said, boys will be boys, you know? Who are we speaking to in here? Okay, nobody on the ground floor. Let's go to the second floor. Okay, someone in there, whoever that is. Okay, you. I don't think I've ever met this girl yet. I'm pretty sure this girl's the head of the art club. Excuse me, could I have a minute of your time? Look at her eyes! I mean, you can't really see them because the face cam is blocking, but goddamn, those are steely eyes. No, I'm busy. But my ears work, so I can listen to whatever you have to say. Go ahead, state your business. Okay. I guess she's going to keep working while I talk. That's pretty impressive. I can talk and play a game at the same time. I'm actually looking into the Academy's 7 mysteries. One of which is the art room's crying sculpture. You wouldn't happen to know anything about condensation? Yes, well, I thought condensation. Sorry? Like I said, it's condensation. I remember that from a movie called Big Nothing with Simon Pegg and David Schwimmer. They thought the statue was crying, but it was actually just exhaust from the AC vent. You have no idea how many people have come in to ask about that. They're not tears, it's condensation. Exactly, water vapor in the air, if big words scare you. Who in their right mind would actually believe a sculpture could cry? I guess the world will never run out of idiots. I see. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the information. It was nothing. Okay. I also have to figure out who I'm going to bond with this episode, part, because I have 4 bonding points. I mean, in theory, it would make more sense to bond with the people I'd have low levels with, right? The problem is, I'm not sure how to look up my friendship levels. I really should have done that before starting the video, but too late now. Damn, I'm such an idiot. Okay, so someone at the riding club to speak to. I guess it's you. Hey, lady. Paula. You're Reed from Eustace's class, right? That's me. That's right, and you're Paula from class 5, I presume? This might sound weird, but I'm currently looking into these mysteries surrounding the school. Have you heard the rumor they're calling the Hidden Graves? I have. That's the one about the dead rising from their graves on the field, right? Okay, so zombies are a thing too. Lambert and I found a hole in the field a while back, but the only thing to come out of that was an exam with a bad grade. Really? Seriously? Yep. Seems like someone couldn't deal with getting a score that bad, so they tried to put their test 6 reach under. What do you mean 6 feet under? Oh wait, this is outside of America, right? So they use the metro system? I don't know. They didn't even bury it though, just dug a hole and tossed it in. We filled it up since someone could have tripped. With a grave like that, you could say the only grave our culprit dug was his own. Okay. Yeah, that joke was so bad I can't even force myself to laugh. That aside, thanks for the info, that was a big help. So all these are just gonna be, like, logical explanations, I'm assuming? Has to be. Okay, to the gym. Who in here? Okay, the fencing club? Sure. You. I think she's the captain of the fencing club, right? I have no idea. Sorry to bother you, but could I ask you a question? No bother at all. Ask away. Friedel? Friedel? I don't know how to pronounce that. As it so happens, I'm looking into the 7 mysteries of the Academy. Have you ever heard of the sports club Grudge? How does everyone know about these things? Oh sure, people have been talking about it since I was a first year. Although I don't suppose it will gain much traction next year. Why? Why is that? It's pretty simple, really. Those screams don't come from people, but the door that used to be here. It had been in bad condition for years, and used to make these awful screeching noises. So I asked for a replacement at the beginning of the month. Now everything is nice and quiet around here. Alright. Well, that explains that. Thanks for the information. Hee hee, you're very welcome. Yeah, these are all going to be logical explanations. I'm calling it. It has to be. So his golf girl is worried about nothing then. Okay, figures. Hey, fishing guy, I need your insight. Hey, Irene, still fishing the good fish? No, not really. I haven't been doing that at all, actually. I don't think that's how the saying goes, but I guess you could say that. There's actually something I was hoping to ask you about. Does the Crimson Devil of Lake Hell ring any bells? Yeah, that's one of the Academy's 7 big mysteries, right? Sure is. Well, it's the only one I know, at least. Seriously, though? Did anyone really believe this place was connected to Hell? Probably not. Any idea what the Crimson Devil part's all about, though? That's probably a crayfish. You see them around here every so often. Right, crayfish are red. That must be it. What's a crayfish? Isn't it like a lobster sort of thing? Yeah, red fin kind of looks like a crab. Even has 2 big claws, just like the devil's supposed to. I thought the devil has hands. I don't think the devil has claws. I wouldn't be surprised if a crayfish inspired the whole thing. Yeah, especially when you put it like that. Thanks, Kenneth. I mean, every time I see the devil depicted, whether it be Cuphead or South Park, they always have hands. What the hell is he going on about? Also, who else do I speak to? I don't know who else to speak to. I don't think that was 7 people, right? Shit. I'm gonna have to check in with the golf girl again, because I really thought all the things would be marked, unless I have to go back to the town or something. Don't know. Let's go to the town real quick. Oh, I was supposed to go into town. Alright, cool. I knew there was stuff left I had to do. Okay, you, the cleaning lady. I can't think of a better person to ask about the upper-class dorm. Excuse me, would you mind if I asked you a question? Of course not. How can I help you? What? Latte? So I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of the Academy. There's one story about a poltergeist in this dorm, but would you know if there's any truth to that? Of course he does. Hee, I do in fact. Some of the more experienced maids told me all about it. What is it? I've even seen it for myself. You have? You've actually seen the poltergeist? Oh, not quite. There was a much simpler explanation behind all the havoc. As the story goes, plates are broken and utensils strewn about the kitchen, correct? What was that, a cat or something? But these things happen when girls try their hands at cooking for the first time. The kitchen can get very chaotic. This tends to hit its peak in May when more of them want to practice for their cooking classes. Alright. But I think a poltergeist makes for a far more interesting culprit when people are sharing stories. That explains it. Thanks for clearing everything up. I'm glad I could be a help. Okay, what's the last one gonna be? Last one is in the chapel. That's it, right? Someone in the chapel. Oh, you. I think this is Hibel from the Wind Orchestra. Why is your arm in the sling? Oh hey, what's up? I have a quick question for you. I'm trying to investigate the 7 mysteries of the Academy. What have you heard about the haunted piano? Oh, that story. That's the one about a ghost playing the piano in an empty room, isn't it? Oh, so you do know it. What can you tell me about it? So you want to know the truth, huh? Sure do. As it turns out, the ghost is me all along. You don't say. Whoa, really? Okay, calm down. I didn't mean that I'm actually a ghost. Of course not. The rumor started spreading because someone heard noises in what they thought was an empty room, but I'm pretty sure they just stumbled along while I was tuning the piano. Really? They didn't look to see who was tuning it? Yeah, it's not exactly rare to end up totally obscured from view when you're tuning certain parts of it. Oh. Chances are that whoever heard that at the time just couldn't see me. So basically, I'm your so-called ghost. Ah, that makes sense. Right? Sorry though, you were probably hoping for something a bit more exciting. Not at all. You told me just what I needed to hear. Beryl might not be thrilled though. Thanks for your time. No problem. Is that everybody? 7 mysteries, 7 answers. In the end, none of them turned out to be as spooky as I'd hoped. But... oh, well, I hope Beryl won't be too disappointed. She probably will be. Because I'm not sure about the friendship levels with the bonding events. Is the maximum level 4? I just really wish I knew how to look that up. There has to be a way to look up your current levels, right? Problem is, I don't know how, and I really should have found the answer online before I went into this. Shit. Okay, so Golf Girl, I got some bad news for you. You know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. It looks like you finished your investigation. Sure have. Can you tell me what you've learned? Sure, let me go through them one by one. Green told Beryl the truth about each one of the 7 mysteries. I see. Condensation magazines attest. None of those are supernatural at all. You got that right. I also didn't expect any of them to be real, but the truth was even more pathetic than I thought it'd be. I agree. Although it's kind of interesting that people were able to make such fantastical stories out of perfectly ordinary things. I suppose that's true. Still, I'd like to thank you for hooking into everything for me. No problem. So, here you go. It's something hexed from one of my favorite curses. Oh, nightmare. Thanks. To tell you the truth, I'm a little surprised none of the mysteries have anything to do with the old schoolhouse. It seems like the perfect setting for a good ghost story. I wonder why it didn't come up. I mean, we already know there are strange monsters in there. True. What are you talking about? Of course it comes up. The real 7 mysteries at least. What? What? Could you say that again? I couldn't quite make that out. I didn't say a word. Perhaps your investigation has gotten to you. Don't lie to me, Beryl. I could have sworn to her say something about the real 7 mysteries. She did. Oh well, it's probably a better idea not to get into it. That's done. Now, as far as bonding events go, I don't know who I have to bond with. I'll go back to town first and evaluate from there. I mean, 4 points is 4 points. I'm not just going to waste them or anything. I know you guys are probably screaming at me. Just do this to look at the friendship levels. I don't know what to do. And I could stop the video and look it up. I'd rather not do that. Okay, let's see. Eustace, Gaius, and Elliot. And Million. Alright. Gaius is in the cafe. Let's do him first. I'm pretty sure Gaius is not max level. Because I've hardly done any bonding with him. Or Eustace for that matter. Gaius, where are you? Gaius? There you are. Ah, smells fantastic. Having coffee? What's that you're drinking? Wait, this smells kind of familiar. Oh, it's from the stuff in the North Highlands? Oh, tea. It's tea brewed from herbs from Nord. The same kind you drank when we were there in our field study, actually. Ah. Fred managed to get his hands on some. Lucky him. He even treated me to a cup since he knew I'm from there. That's nice of him. Really? That was nice of him. Should I join him? Absolutely. I'd like to try some if I may. Let's ask Fred for some then. Hopefully he has some more. Ah, this smells really soothing. It reminds me of the tea I always used to drink back home. Now I want to see Toma and everyone else again. You'll see them eventually. Kinda reminds me of the delicious food we had there too. Now I'm getting hungry. Well, I think I know the solution for that. I got a job for you. Oh, do you? Oh, what kind of job? I've been thinking up some new stuff for our menu, and you want us to try it, don't you? So I figured I'd try my hand at that classic food from Nord, but it's not going too hot. This is where you come in. He's on the house if you help me out. Oh. Oh, I see now. Gaius would be the man to ask for that stuff. Happy to help, especially if you're promising me more tea. I'll see your tea and raise your taste test privileges on everything I make. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be horrible? Now come on over here. Oh, it's an oven. Stove, whatever. You got all the ingredients ready, I see. I think pheasant wraps would be a good place to start. Oh man, now we're talking. Trust Gaius to make it look easy. I made my fair share of dinners back in the North. I imagine you did. Oh, it is a stove. Mind if I use your stove? Please don't burn the place down. In what seemed like no time, the pheasant wraps were ready. Wow. Green and Fred then proceeded to dig in. Munch. Whoa, these are great, but maybe I should have expected that from someone who grew up making them. What do you think, Green? They're definitely not bad, but what? Oh, but they're lacking a little something compared to the ones we had in North. What is that? You serious? I figured as much. What is it? But I might know the reason why. Do tell. Oh, would it be okay for me to make another batch, Fred? I'll keep eating them if you keep making them. Guys got right back to cooking again. Yeah, sizzle that stove. After this, the second round tasting began. Munch. Whoa, I don't know what you did, but this tastes way better than before. I figured as much. Yeah, now this lives up to what we ate up there. What'd you do differently, though? It seems like I wasn't thorough enough when I prepared the herbs. Ah. Must be because it's been so long since I tried making any of my home cooking. Alright. But your criticism reminded me of just what I was missing. Great, now not only does my cooking get better, yours does too. Thanks a lot, both of you. This new menu's gonna knock them dead. Sure. Can't wait to try it. I'm surprised you noticed the difference, though. It's kind of nice to know our food left such a lasting impression on you. When I eat something delicious, I tend to remember it. Me too. I have to admit, though, it kind of makes me miss Nord. You're telling me. Hopefully I'll have the chance to bring all of you back there someday. You never know. I'll have to ask my mother to teach me more of her recipes, too. Given any thought to becoming our class's official cook? Just a thought. Nah, I think Sharon's got that covered. Yeah, how do I look that up? There has to be a way to look that level up. I don't know how. Note to self, look that up before starting the next video. Okay, I know for a fact Useless is not maxed out, because Useless we barely spent any time with. And apparently he's in the general store. There he is. You're looking at what, wine? Hey Useless, I don't see you around here too often. Well, I have some things I need to purchase, of course you do. Oh, stuff for the riding club? Well, not exactly. And I mean, don't mind me, it's nothing of particular importance. Well, he's definitely got something on his mind. Yeah, spend time with Useless. Well, I'm here and I got some time to spare. Why not tell me what's up? I might be able to help you out. You really do enjoy sticking your nose into other people's business, don't you? Sure do. What's on your mind? You're still looking at the bottles. So your uncle in Bearheart sent you a letter then? Oh yeah, that's what he was reading last night, I assume. He ran that one restaurant, right? Mm-hmm. Correct. It seems that he caught wind of the fact that we were involved in a terrorist attack during the summer festival. Oh. It caused him to get worried and send you a letter. Mm-hmm. This goes to show how much he really cares about you, huh? There's no reason for him to be concerned over something so minor. Minor? I would say we call that minor, Useless. Especially as we've rarely contacted each other up until now. Don't even try to hide it. You're happy about this, I can tell. Quiet. More to the point, I feel some remorse for causing him enough concern to feel the need to write. And so, as much of a pain as it will be, I feel as though it'd be best to include a token of thanks along with my reply. Oh, you're getting in line? Which explains why you're here. Found anything you think you'd like yet? Not quite. I rarely come to stores like this in the first place, so I don't even know where to start. Ah. What are you laughing at? Sorry, I was just relieved is all. It's nice knowing that Rufus isn't the only person you're willing to let into your life. Always looking for an opportunity to spout nonsense, aren't you? Sure is. Putting your personal feelings aside for the moment, now that I've told you, you need to help me find something for him. I was counting on it. The two of them proceed to browse the store for something appropriate. After some searching, they found a rare brand of tea that Reed used to drink back home and decided to buy that. Very cool. Apologies for taking up your time. Oh, you actually apologized for me for once. That's new. Don't worry about it. I'm sure your uncle will be happy about this. One could only hope. Bound with Useless Driven. Cool. Okay, we got 2 points left. I don't know who to bond with. The thing is, I'm pretty sure Elliot is close to being maxed out, or is maxed out, so let's spend time with Milliam. That was kind of weird, but whatever. She is officially part of the group now, so yeah. Plus, I imagine we're going to be going to that schoolhouse pretty soon, so yeah. She's on the 3rd floor, right? Yep, 3rd floor. Here we go. Wonder what she's up to. Hey, Reen. What's with that get-up? It's our free day, so I got all dressed up to go shopping. You probably shouldn't be seen in public dressed like that. Why don't you just wear your uniform? Boo, that's no fun. Trust me, fun isn't the issue here. I'm kind of worried about leaving her on her own. Yeah, spend time for her. Mind if I tag along? Fine by me. What are we waiting for? Let's go! Only after you change some other clothes. Oh, I'm regretting letting you come along with me already. It's kind of sci-fi to look like that. And so, Rean joined Milliam on her exciting shopping adventure. What's she shopping for anyway? Huh, I didn't think you'd head straight for the boutique. Are you looking for new clothes? Well, yeah, I don't really have any normal clothes. I hope they got some cute stuff. I guess she's got the girly side after all. Of course, she's a girl. Sure, let's go take a look at what they got. It seems too formal. Oh, hey, look, this is nice. Why are they doing that with the eyes? That's so anime style. Most of the stuff here doesn't seem like it'd fit you. I'm pretty sure there's a kids section over there you could check out, though. It's fine, I'm gonna be huge soon enough. I got a bright future ahead of me. I admire your optimism, at least. Okay, accessories? Ah, how about this? Cute? I guess. You might want to look for stuff that matches how energetic you are, though. Oh, Lammy could totally wear this. No, he can't. She asked me a question and then proceeds to ignore me. Hey, I want to try this on. Try what on? Milliam showed Rean a see-through what's a camisole? Oh, he's blushing. Okay, no, definitely not. No, you're way too young to wear something like that. Sorry if I'm clothing inept, I don't know what the camisole is. What's up with that reaction? I don't even want to know what just ran through your mind, do I? Ooh. I'm older than you, so how am I the one getting bullied here? Rean and Milliam browsed through the store's wares, buying everything she liked. How'd she have the money? After that, they returned to the dorm. Thanks for coming with me, Rean. It was pretty fun having you help. Nice to hear. We definitely bought too much stuff, though. You probably don't even need half of this. Probably. It's all good. Clara gave me tons of money to spend. How did she know? There her eyes go again. What, is it too heavy for you? Want me to bring out Lammy to help? No. No, I'm fine. Phew, we're gonna need to teach this girl some common sense. Bob William Striffen. Yeah, I gotta get hers much higher up. Especially if she's gonna be part of our group now. Okay, guys, we got one bonding point left. Who should we spend it with? I don't think I'm gonna do Elliot, because like I said, we're either maxed out with him or close to being maxed out, so I don't want to waste my bonding point with him. Let's head back to the university, or academy, whatever the hell it's called. It's Academy, right? Force Academy, I think? Yeah, Academy, duh. It looks like we have Laura, Emma, Toa, and Alicia. I mean, we barely spend time with Toa, even though she's not a member of the group. I want to spend time with her, I guess, right? There might be some benefit to doing that, I have no idea. Right? She should be in here. It is Toa, right? Oh wait, if I talk to her, that might start the main quest, though. Shit. Well, here you are. Hi, Rean. Thanks for coming. Oh, hey, Toa. What brings you here? I need a little break from work, so I came along to help George and Angie. We asked her to come and help out with the request we sent you. Oh, so she's working on the bike, too? Yep. The request is pretty much the same as last time. But with one key difference. This time we'd like you to ride with Toa at your side. Oh. On my side? Don't you mean behind me? Maybe it would be easier to just show you what we're talking about. I believe it's time for the grand reveal. Did you put the little bucket seat next to it? Ah. Wow. Impressive, isn't it? We call this the Sidecar. Much like the bike itself, this was a Rower Institute of Technology prototype that George put the finishing touches on. You can probably tell, but the Sidecar was other people ride along with you, of course. Though it's much closer to riding in an orbital car than it is like being on a second bike. That's pretty interesting. So you want me to do a test ride while Toa sits in the Sidecar? Yep. That means I'm in your care, Reem. Try not to crash or anything. Right, I'll make sure everything goes smoothly and safely. Oh, don't worry about that. George and I have already done all the necessary safety tests. That's good. The goal of this test is to get a fresh perspective, just like last time. That's right. Be sure to give us as much feedback as you can. That goes for you too, Toa. Okay. So, do you have the time to go for a ride? Not really, but gonna do it anyway. Sorry, Reem, I'm always keeping you so busy. Oh, don't worry about it. How about you, though? Do you have time? You seemed pretty busy yesterday. Yes, you did. Thanks for worrying. But I'm fine. I got most of the harder work sorted out yesterday. Which means I got time to spare today. As you can see, George and I are ready to go whenever you are. We'll work to your schedule today. Thank you. Well then. I'd rather wait. I want to get the bonding event out of the way. I still have a few more things to take care of, so is it okay if I come back once they're done? Of course. See you soon, I hope. Okay, I really thought I could do the bonding event. No, is there a bonding event? Or no, that's not a bonding event. I'm just confused, guys. I'm sorry. I saw the exclamation point. I didn't realize that was the main story thing, not a bonding event. Alright, so... War, Emma, or... I think that's Alicia? Is that Alicia in the field? I can't tell. Wait a minute, let's, I don't know who I should do it with. Yeah, there's Alicia, but I think I'm pretty good with her. I guess I'll do War. I don't think I'm very tight with War, as far as I can tell. Let's see, War is where? Somewhere in here. I'll try the bottom floor first. Oh, she's still with Monica, huh? Monica's still struggling? Monica's making great strides with her swimming lately. Oh, that's good. She may even reach her goal of swimming 50 ards today, whatever ards is. Yards, maybe? Seeing her push herself like that every day makes me proud to be the one who coached her. Good. I'm glad to hear it. She's been back to her usual self ever since our field study in Hemdar. Something the matter? Nah, everything's fine. Should I try to help her out? Yes, we should. Is there anything I could do to help? I think it'd be great to see her reach her goal, too. You have my thanks. Now then, why don't you go change into your swimsuit? Sure thing. Really, I thought you'd be a little hesitant with the scar there, but... Monica, today is the day you clear your 50 ards goal. Are you prepared? Yeah, I won't let you down, Laura. That's a spirit. Reem, your job is to swim alongside her and act as her lead. Oh god. I'll be observing from the side of the pool. Thanks for helping me out. No problem. Please do not make me do that stupid swim minigame again. And so Monica began her 50 ards challenge. Puff, puff. Blow your house down. You can carry this through to the end, Monica. I know you can. Come on, you're almost there. Only 3 ards left. I don't know when an arg is. 2, 1. I guess she did it. She did it. Huff, huff. Wait, was that it? Did I do it? Sure did. You did it. You never even had to put your feet down either. Splendid work, Monica. I really did it, Laura. Monica's hard work had finally paid off and she cleared her initial goal. Every last member of the swimming club congratulated her on her achievement, even those who didn't believe she could do it. You gotta have faith. All of her hard work paid off. And thank you for being my assistant today, Reem. It was nothing. I'm just happy to see that things are good between you and Monica again. That makes 2 of us. I've not reconciled both Monica and Fee, so I believe that I believe that we will continue to grow from here on out. I hope that you and I will be able to keep supporting each other too. Oh, of course. You can count on me. One more strength. Yeah, it was right. So is level 4 the max, or is there more after that? I don't know. I mean, this menu shows us only level 4, but is there a level 5? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up as well. I'm very confused. Oh, not there. Okay, I guess we could either do the ride next, or we could go to the schoolhouse. Considering the horrors I've heard about the schoolhouse, I want to just get that out of the way if I can. Problem is, I have no idea how difficult it's going to be. Or what team I should bring either, for that matter. But again, guys, I just gotta wait for another video. I'm tired. My throat's tired. We gotta take a break. Save, save. Alright, and I'll make sure to look up how to look up the friendship levels before the next video, okay? Okay, cool. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.